the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
Bain against Matthews. Pass to Holiday. Giannis sets a screen for Holiday. Sinks the three-pointer. Holiday's got the first basket of the game for the Bucks.
Gotta respect the range of Holiday if you're the D, showing he can hurt you from that area.
Morant with it. Outguarded by Giannis. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And Middleton kicks to Holiday. Six on the shot clock. Not three off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Morant surveying the D. And there's the pass to Jackson. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Middleton finds Matthews. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. And so Brooks will bring it up for Memphis. Bain passes to Morant. Adams with it. Memphis moving it around. Outside Jackson. Passes it to Bain. No good with the triple. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Giannis outside. The wide open look here for Holiday. And the Bucks miss again. For Memphis, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Morant outside. Pass to Adams. Down low. Here's Jackson. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
With a versatile offensive skill set, Jackson has shown the ability to do damage in the mid-range.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Morant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And now in his 14th NBA season, just 1 All-Star appearance for Jrue Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
And the first one at the line is good. You know, Greg, you can make the case Jrue Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
And, you know, and defense can sometimes go overlooked. Just 1 All-Star game, but Jrue's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple All-Star seasons.
Both free throws good from Holiday. For Memphis, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Brooks against Middleton. Here's Morant. Drops in the layup for 2.
Closer in. Look, let me just tell you, Morant, he's going to find a way to score. He just has such a fantastic touch around the rim.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now here is Holiday. He's got 5. And there's the feed to Antetokounmpo. From 6 away, the kick out to Matthews. Offensive rebound. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
And with his length and explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great nose for the ball.
Now here's Morant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one is on Holiday.
Ja Morant impressed as a rookie, but in 2022, he really started blowing the roof off.
He's been doing some tremendous things. And how about a 52-point game in February that year? Only 12 of those points came from threes. That's a lot of buckets.
And he can't get the first one.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
And the Bucks making a change here. Allen's checked in. Tillman, he's checked in for Memphis. That one misses. Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
Antetokounmpo, he doesn't hit that one. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. And some changes here for the Bucks. Bobby Portis is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Pat Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. And George Hill's subbed in for Drew Holiday. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Jackson. Green comes in for Dylan Brooks. And Conchar subbed in for Bain. Now here is Hill. Outside Portis. That shot off the mark. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Morant against Hill. Takes a step back. Conchar, the pass to Tillman. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. It's Allen on the wing. It's back to Hill. Launches it. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the first. Morant with it, picked up by Portis, and slam dunk by Clark.
Morant's got great understanding of the game. He can move like very few can in that pick and roll set.
Pass to Lopez. Clark against Portis. The pass to Connaughton. Jacks up a three. Bangs home the trifecta.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Conchar. The three. Hill pulls it in. Milwaukee in the lead. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Right wing. Portis in the post. He's covered by Clark.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Here's Conchar. Fades. No good on the last second attempt there. 1 quarter in the book. 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
So on the floor for Memphis. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. And it's Adams in at the center position. And the wide open shot from Connaughton. Second shot opportunity, and Portis finishes inside.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Holiday against Morant. To the inside. Here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
Oh, he threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
Holiday against Morant. Outside Holiday. Giannis inside. Jackson on him. A beautiful reverse layup.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
Now here's Jackson. Up top, Bane. Pass to Morant for three. Drops in the tray. Morant's got the lead up to 1 now for Memphis.
What a confident shot by Morant. Gets the hot pass and puts it right up.
And since coming into the league, Desmond Bane, Richard, has quickly established himself as a knockdown three-point shooter.
Yeah, his accuracy and efficiency from out there is incredible. The spacing he provides is why he's a key part of this team.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. Now here's Morant. He's got 7. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Welcoming any physicality on his way up. Morant enjoys that type of challenge.
Pass to Middleton. Here's the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Middleton's got himself on the board with 3 there. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Now here's Morant. 9 points in the game so far. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Morant's got it all tied up now for the Grizzlies. Holiday, the pass to Middleton. Here's Connaughton. Floats it up for Giannis. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Outside, Bane. Lock at 6. At the elbow, it's Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
A big target with good hands. Jackson doing damage in the pick and roll.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Now Hill. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Lopez, a screen on Green. Here's Allen. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. Here's Green. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking them.
Conchar can't get it to go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
It's blocked, and it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Outside Hill from the arc, and he's good on the 3 ball. Hill's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Clark, the pass to Williams. Kicks to Green. Shot clock at 6. Conchar, good. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Now, here is Hill. There's the pass to Middleton. Here's Lopez. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. 41 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first half. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Conchar. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Bucks train. And here's Middleton. From deep three-point range, doesn't go for him. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Memphis Grizzlies. Ja Morant has been sensational.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. Matthews out there with Holiday, and it's Lopez in at the pivot spot manning the middle. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. The Grizzlies shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. And the free throw, no good. Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job. Giannis, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Bane kicks to Brooks. Back to Bane. Matthews against Morant. Jackson, a screen on Matthews. Morant. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
A great scorer. Morant showing his poise on that shot.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
That's good from Morant. Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again, just need to push all the right buttons.
And for Memphis, they're shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Brooks outside. And they'll get another chance. Good. Adams has got the lead up to 8 now for Memphis.
They have to put a body.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Holiday against Morant. Now here is Holiday. Not a lot of room. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And the rejection by Giannis. Looking to end the run. Grizzlies with the rebound. Adams has got 5 rebounds tonight. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
Middleton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. With his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots.
And he makes the first. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Matthews. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find him.
Here's Lopez after the made shot from Desmond Bain.
And if you're trying to get the most out of Middleton offensively, put him in catch-and-shoot situations.
Holiday against Morant. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Outside for Jackson. And the 3 off target. Bucks trail by 8. Holiday looking for an opening. Middleton on the wing. This one for 3. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Middleton's got 10 points in the game.
And this is what Middleton does. Hit trades. He's one of the best in the league at helping his team space the floor.
Up again, and it's Adams on the follow. And the Grizzlies lead by 7.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Now here's Middleton. He's got 10. Passes it to Connaughton. Middleton outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
The dish to Giannis. On deep. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Memphis ball.
And the Bucks with some changes. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Grayson Allen comes in for Chris Middleton. And George Hills subbed in for Drew Holiday. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Tillman, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Clark comes in for Jaren Jackson. And it's Green in for Bain. Morant dishes to Clark. It's Solomon to Antetokounmpo. Hill left side. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant with it. Picked up by Portis. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
Bucks trail by 9. Pass to Giannis. 1:12 left to play here in the third. Portis a screen on Brooks. Here's Allen. Tillman grabs the miss.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Here's Morant. No good that time. Hill with some nice D. Milwaukee has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Pass to Connaughton. Ring shot on the way. No good on the shot. And it's Memphis the other way. Morant with it. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Morant's got the lead up to 11 now for the Grizzlies. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Milwaukee, no good that time either. And the Grizzlies with possession. They're on a 17-7 run. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. I got him. 6 to shoot. 3-pointer. Headshot off. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies back in the works, or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court for Memphis to start the 4th. Bain and Williams are your wingmen. Jackson is out there with Clark, and it's Green in at the point guard position.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
The pass to Bain. From deep three-point range. Rebound, Milwaukee. Now here is Holiday. Passes it to Middleton. Back to Holiday. Over Jackson. The shot by Holiday, no good.
It is a shame to see a high percentage look go to waste. He'll be hearing about this one in the locker room, I'm sure.
And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 11-point game. Outside Holiday. Pass to Allen. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Outside, Bain. He feeds it to Clark. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Brook Lopez. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Brandon Clark taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. One word you always hear the Grizzly players mention is chemistry.
Yeah, you can't fake chemistry, and it's true. When you ask these guys what makes their team special, they point out what a tight-knit group they are. Some people might not think chemistry is a big deal, but it is huge when it comes to this league.
And one thing is, if you look on paper, it could feel like there's chemistry. But as you know, sometimes it doesn't translate to the real world.
No, it does not translate. And then after that, if you don't have chemistry, you better have professionals.
Now here is Holiday. Back to Middleton. Over Williams. Almost, but it rolls out. And the Grizzlies leading by 10. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Outside, Bain. Jackson setting the pick here for Bain. The Grizzlies with another miss. The Bucks have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Allen kicks to Middleton. Pass to Lopez. Outside Holiday. 3 from Matthews. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Bain against Matthews. Bain passes to Williams. Here's Conchar. And he makes good on the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 9.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Holiday, the pass to Middleton. Fires the 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime.
This point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Now here's Morant. Jackson a screen on Holiday. Morant. Jackson finds Bain. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside Holiday. On the wing, Giannis. Guarded by Morant. Shot is good, and the Memphis lead's cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Antetokounmpo. Adams sets the pick for Morant. Over Holiday. Jackson trying to break free. The Grizzlies with another miss. Bucks have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Well, they're getting stops. and they're attacking on the offensive end.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Now here's Morant. It's stolen by Allen. 3-on-3. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now defended by Adams. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo. One shot.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Yeah, how about the bucket to tie with the D just all over him. The free throw to give them the lead. Just a fantastic play all around.
Now here's Morant. He takes it in, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And we have seen Morant step up as a leader, wanting to go to the stripe down the stretch.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks. That's the first, and that ties the game up.
The confidence Morant has in himself is impressive. He brushes pressure off like it's nothing.
And so both free throws good that time. That puts him ahead.
He is absolute.
1:33 left to play here in the fourth. Bounce pass, Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo, rebounded by Jackson. Memphis leading. Inside, Adams. And Adams with the slam.
Remains calm and collected. Adams refuses to let the moment be too big.
Giannis dishes to Lopez. Giannis left side. And the Bucks miss again. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Here's Morant.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
Well, I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 5. Matthews, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
Boy, did they need those free throws to go down. They're definitely within striking distance.
They can more or less wrap it up right here.
This has to be a very smart possession.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
shot.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
And we talk a lot about Morant's athleticism and skill, but what stands out for me is his effort and intensity that he plays with.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
Here's Giannis. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
First personal foul. 14 foul. Shooting for Memphis has been Bain, taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game. There's 25 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Lopez, a screen on Morant. The shot by Holiday, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, but right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. From deep. The shot by Holiday, no good. Now Brooks. So it's Memphis picking up the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Ja. A lot of swag on this team tonight. Who's responsible for that confidence?
I feel like we all talk to each other, even the coaching staff. Coach let us play with a lot of freedom. Everybody has the green light, so I mean, there's no reason to lack confidence when you have a coach who believes in you every step of the way and just let you go out there and play your game. So we always just preach, keep shooting, make or miss, and we're behind you. So
you all look like a confident bunch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. Now, let's check out our New Balance Player of the Game, Ja Morant.